good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
That dog will hunt.
Already with multiple victories this season. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And that finds him in a share of second. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy. Excitement. It's starting. You can hear it.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down on the third hole as Matt Kuchar sets up his next shot.
Ah, yes.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the pitching wedge here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, almost went in. Well struck. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards. A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Johnny Mac, what's the news?
Taking a look at DeChambeau's next shot down here on the 5th, guys.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
そうだよね。
And this one is for his par. It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
おー、やっちゃった。
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at +1 for the tournament. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
これ普通にバンカー入るな、多分。
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
だろうね。
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Okay, step one complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's on a great line. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the fifth.
Par 4, 466 yards. Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Bunker 入っちゃう。
Opting for the 5-iron.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
And here we are with the
すご
third
いな、
shot.
高えよ。
Only one shot off the pace. Pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. A good stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Well, there's been action aplenty all over the course. Let's head back to the 7th, where this happened. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic
これ
shot.
ダメでしょ。
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Getting ready to play their third.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Oh, so close. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that's for a bogey. He's currently tied for third. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Playing from around 160 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
本当は2打目でここまで来てればいいんだろうけどね。風が10メーターか。
Going with the 7. That's not the outcome they were after.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Big pass over coming up for this fella. Yeah, we'll take that. Sitting at 1 over for the day. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the 5-wood.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. for par coming up. Ouch, that hurts. 4 feet to the cup. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
やばい。
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Going with the 6-iron here. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Ah, あれでも手前早いよね、あれ。早いな。
This one looking really good.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
気持ちいい、今の。まさか入ると思わなかった。多分リプレイ俺のだな。大佐 TV。50フィートは熱いね。
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, down here in the 6th, and Kuchar's getting ready to hit.
Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Just one back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
あのパットは熱かったな。やばい。
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 1 stroke off the lead. Yeah, tip yourself a pat on the back. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place.
Starts off on a good line.
Well hold. And JT is currently our leader. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 3-wood.
風に流されてる。
That's not what I'm looking for.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
This one started out on a good line.
Yes.
Good putt, that. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
もしかしてホールインワンしたと
Seems
か
to have chosen the 3-wood. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Let's have a look at this highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Third shot now.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. This one might need to set. Oh, that was pure. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
半曲がらないのか。
Looking really good.
来た。
It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can
すごい
hold
ね。
putts like that. And let's
気持
have
ちいい。
one more look at that shot.
今の気持ちいい。またリプレイ俺かな。お、俺だ。保存。ゴーゴーゴーゴー。
And unfortunately dropping back to even with the card. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
That's it, it's okay. And here we are with the third shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Just hoping for an outcome now. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Handy effort, that one. Putting for bogey.
さっきのロングパットの
Well done.
ご帳消ししてしまいました。またいい分
And
じゃなくなった。
unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Oh, well done.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, I'm over here taking a look at Bryson DeChambeau's game. He's over here on the 17th.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole.
Over the car.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And this putt to move into first place on the leaderboard.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail-biter.
Was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that's going to sting. Back-to-back bogeys at the wrong time.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
opting for the 6-iron. Needs to make a move soon. This putt coming up is for birdie. Steady on. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Not a bad line, this.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Time to take a look at the action at the 17th hole. Time now for the 4th shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. This is an important up and down here, Rich. Just a shot back.
They're having a bit of pressure out there. Let's see how they handle it.
And he needs this to save par. Go on, get in the hole. Nicely holed, and for par. Just one off the lead after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this should affect the ball flight. They need to get up and down from here. Just one stroke off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure to make it interesting, is it?
Well, Rich, there's nothing too difficult about this bunker shot, aside from the moment.
Yes, the moment. It always gets to you, doesn't it? It's a difficult thing sometimes to handle, the moment.
Whoa, what a massive play if they can get this one up and down. Clutch even. This putt is for a final score of 74.
I really hope this one drops for him.
Just didn't drop.
Uso.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. I know you're disappointed, but don't let it affect your head. Make the next one. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. And down she goes, so it's tournament over now.
やっちゃいました。アンダーどころか。
Well, they've put a few points on the board there, Rich, with that performance.
They did. Overall, it was a good week. I can't say it was spectacular, but a nice solid week and a nice solid finish in the top 10.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke
ちょっと
Helvey.
丁寧さが受けましたね。
We'll see you
最終
tomorrow.
ホール。9位タイ。なんだ
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beam, this opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. In saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
Match play ってこと。あれこれ。
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
出した方がいいねこれね。でも5番ウッドで200ヤード飛んじゃうから、これを50% ぐらいで打つと。でもヘビーラフで 66% だから100で打ってもだからこれを8割ぐらいで打てばいいね。その先下がる。
Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, he's hit a tree. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Getting ready to play their third. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt is about 8 feet. Nice stroke. Well, that's a momentum maintainer.
まあ
Well done.
最初のショットど失敗したけど
Starting
なんとか
around
パーで終わら
even
せた。
par.
まあ先を思いやられますが
Time to tee off at the second.
ゲイリー・ウッドランドが1位。今回はいいんじゃない
Looks
か
like
な。
they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 150 yards here. Come on, sit. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the third shot. This would be a great par putt if he can make this. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. He finds himself in a share of the lead. We have a par 3 on this one. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Even for the day, in a share of the lead. Let's return to live play now. Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here.
Yes.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
It's a wild swing. This one's hooking. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Just needs this one to kick right. Outstanding approach shot.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
I like the look of this.
Yes.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
I am down on the 6th hole. This is Billy Horschel's next shot.
This would be a great up and down. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Teeing off here at the 5th. Going with the 8-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. That's just inside the range.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look. And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Get in. That's frustrating.
3連続バーディーとはいかなかったですね。
Par putt coming up here. And that putt'll drop. Well done. Now leading by 1 shot. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This lie's not great. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for
バン
sure.
カー寄せ。うわ
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Going with the 5-iron here.
おう。とりあえず止まって。止まって。あー、止まらな
That's
か
a
った
little wayward.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. It's just about 3 feet away. Well hold. Let's move on. And this is quality play. Still on
いいな。
top
あそ
of
こ
the
のプール
leaderboard.
で泳ぎたい。
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. And after a par at the last, Jazz to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Well, Rich, all the people that have made it into this second FedEx Cup playoff event have taken care of business. They've survived the first cut, but there's so much at stake this week, isn't there?
You need to be in the top 30. Top 30 gets you into all 4 majors next year, gets you into the WGC events. I mean, this is massive. This is massive, life-changing or potentially life-changing stuff, because now you have opportunity to set your schedule. You know what you're going to play in, when you're going to play in, and all of a sudden your schedule is now where you want to be. It's revolving around the biggest tournaments in the game. You're not trying to play your way in. You're already in there. So it's a big week for those players trying to make it in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some pretty anxious moments, especially from those that really aren't guaranteed. I think we can look at maybe the top 20, maybe 22 guys currently. They're going to be in. Outside of that, you're looking 23 and above. They're having to play to get in the top 30. Now, there's going to be some anxious moments for those guys, but there's going to be a golden opportunity for those guys that are 70 through 60. Because, listen, they've got nothing to lose. And listen, as we said about the tournament prior, give her a whirl. Don't hold back. Fire at everything you can. Take chances. Hit driver where you normally wouldn't hit driver. Whatever it takes, but you got to get it done. You can't play with fear. You got to play with obsession to get in that top 30.
By my maths, that's 48 players for 8 spots. That's exciting. That's almost like a NASCAR race. Crash them, smash them, but you've got to get the job done. To take care of your business, what a great reward.
I can promise you we're going to see some guys that are running on all 4 flats. They're going to be sputtering oil. They're going to be doing all of that just like in NASCAR. But I got to say, it makes for great viewing.
He's currently sitting in first place.
いけるかも。でもまだ7
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
いいんじゃないかな。よーし。
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
ほぼまっすぐだと思うんだけどな。
If it's up, it could be in.
だ。あ
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
今のは入れたかったね。
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
大佐 TV 3アンダー。
Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. Well, that looks like a slice.
やっちゃったなこれ。民家に。
I don't think you planned for that.
これやっちゃった。
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 10th hole, Matt Kuchar's getting ready to hit.
Okay, let's get
これ
back to
触
the
れない
action.
よね。あ、
Well,
ず
Rich,
れた。
I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
ヘビーラフ 75%。あ、届かねえわな。だからそもそもグリーンまで届かないからこの辺でいいんだよ。お
That
お、ここまで
approach
行った
didn't
か。
seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
あ、つま先下がってるねこれ。こっちだ。こっちだ。よし。お、ナイスアプロ
If
ー
he
チ。
makes this, he'll save his par.
ここはパーで落とそう。
I don't mind the look of this.
よし。
Solid par putt, that.
民家にぶち込んだけど、なんとか。
Well, this is when the knees start to
Putty.
knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
ロングか。
I'd be booking in for some
いや
lessons
ー、
if
これ
I
も
was
遅い
swinging
んだ
like
よ
that.
な。
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in the lead. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Playing this one
怖いなこれ。
about 130 yards out.
いや、怖いなこれ。どうしようかな。これ迷う。風もあるか。ちょっと、まあいいよ、普通に。
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
ちょうどいいんじゃないかな、風で。
That's tidy. Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
ほぼ曲がってないと思うんだけどな、奥は。若干こっち側で。速いのは手前だけ。よし。入れるぞ。
This one's looking good.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under.
4アンダーです。
Still in the lead now after that hole.
優勝できねえかな。
Teeing off here at the 11th.
こっから大崩れがあるからな、さっきみたいに。大丈夫大丈夫。左向いてたから大丈夫。
Oh, well struck.
右か。右向い
This
てたら大
drive's
丈
heading for the fairway in my eyes.
夫。これがあるんだよ。これが。
Time to recap Billy Horschel's effort
こ
from
れ
just
があ
a
るから
short
怖
time
いんだよ。
ago. Lining up for his 3rd now.
右よりね、左行くことのが多いから右向いて打った方がいい。
From around 140 yards here.
つま先上がり。
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
ちょうどいいと思うけどな。
Well, a little off the target with that one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by a couple after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3.
すげえコースだな、ここ。マジで向かい風6メーター。
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
A bit short with that effort.
つま先下がりだ。64%。ちょっとよく考えよう。で、風がこっちで、つま先下がりの登ってる。 いやーこれ行き過ぎだと思うんだよな俺。入った。
That is outstanding and snatches a bird as well.
チップイン入った。気持ちいい今の。やばい。これやばい。保存。やばい。入った。最高。
Currently at -5 now for the day.
今のはいいね。5アンダー単独です。
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
これってこれ右も左もバンカーの広いやつでしょ。
Looks like they put a good pass on that one.
いいんじゃない。多分いいとこに止まる。オッケーオッケー。止まって止まって。オッケーオッケー。ちょっと上木があるけど。
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
つま先上がり若干。グリーンは簡単そうだから若干の届かねえんだけどな。ちょっとや
Left yourself an opportunity.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Here's some action from just a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
左。上りは曲がるからな。こんなもんでいいと思うんだけどな。行ってみます。入れ。おーし。
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
いいね。
And that will take him to 6 under.
6アンダー。
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
最高記録だこれ俺。しかもまだ13ホ
It's
ー
time
ル。
to tee off here
まあ
at
で
the
もここから
14th hole.
崩れることもあるでしょうけど。
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
300ヤード。
2 wins so far this season.
つま先下がり。
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
これすごいね、入ったら。
It's got a chance.
入った。
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the
やばい。
scorecard. And that will
3
take
連
him to
続
7
バーディー
under.
取った。7アンダー。
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Just down here on the 15th, watching Matt Kuchar set up his next shot.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 6-iron here.
ちょっとオーバーだね。ちょっとどこじゃねえか。
A quality shot that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Looking
あ、来た。
really good
入っ
this
た。
one. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
That is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
すご
Why
いね
not。take another look at that effort?
1回のホールでリプレイどんだけ出ると思った
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
セーフ。
Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And this putt coming up for his par. It's tracking.
よし。
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Bunker? Oh,
Not really what they were hoping for there.
まあ OK だよ。
John, do you have any info down there?
I'm just here on the 18th hole. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Second shot here on the 17th. Setting up miles from the hole.
ちょっと遠いな。途中すげえ速いのがあってライン出そう。あ
Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
1位は
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. He's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. This could be wet. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in top spot. And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Wow, that almost went in the hole. Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Looking good. Well, there it is. What a wonderful win, Rich.
最後にボギー打っちゃったボギーなければ
Gotta say, this player
ボギーなし
is
で
on fire.
いけたけど、まあボギーでしたけど、いいでなんかデストラーデみたいなガッツポーズでしたけど。
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Green, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
やったー。おお。トリオスチャンピオンチップ。 ボギーなければな。ボギーがなければよかったんですけどね。最後の得意の池ポチャやっちゃいまして。お、フェードキャップ順位が俺3位まで上がってきた。ジャスティン・トーマスが得点差がありすぎて松山英樹は19位。これでも新しいあれができなくなっちゃったんだよな。テーラーメイド欲しいんだけど、これなんか知らないけどスポンサーつけれなくなっちゃった。
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam as we kick off this Tour Championship. And Rich, this player isn't at the top of the FedEx points list, but they did have an exceptional season and will begin with a good amount of starting strokes.
It's a good season overall, isn't it? They've racked up a bunch of points going into the final event. It's going to be a good week for them.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
People の数多いな、ギャラリーが。やっぱチャンピオンシップだからかな。
A bit out of shape with that swing. Got to get the rhythm back. The opening hole, Rich, at East Lake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill, a green that tilts from back to front. Two bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, that should find the bunker. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
And here we are with their fourth. How close was that to going down? And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
He's looking at about a 30-foot putt.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
これはきついぞ。
Putt is underway.
最初からダボやっちゃった。
He's in a share of 7th place.
スタートマイナス2スタートだったのに。
Here we are at the second tee.
Double bogey at the last. Ouch, that'll leave a mark.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. Just a 4-footer remaining. This one's looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it.
チャンピオンシップだから最初からアンダースタートなんだ。だからシードをもらってたわけですね。
Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it.
ジャスティン・トーマス
And
マイナ
after
ス2
this
ス
hole,
タートだ。
that's how it
マイナス
looks.
3スタートだ。
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
細い。
Well played, mate. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
うわ、すごいこれ、木が。
Right up in the canopy of the trees. That's a bit out of shape. And this was from Billy Horschel from just a little while back.
This is his third.
まあしょうがない。
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
あ、木は抜けるっぽいな。
Well, this should be unpredictable. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Even for the day, currently tied for 5th place. Opting for the 6 iron.
キックしろ。
Yeah, nicely played.
Struggling on this hole. This would be a great par save.
That one's come up short.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
And Justin Thomas currently leads the field.
おー、すごいジャスティン・トーマス。
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
「隣のホール行っちゃった」
John, you're down there. What's happening?
これ OB なのかな
on the sixth
OB 具いないから
hole as Kuchar preps his next
隣のホー
shot.
ルから打つんだろうなこれ
And this putt is for birdie.
Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Sitting at 1 over, currently tied for 10th place. that one just missed the hole. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Hey, that's a chance. This one's for
なん
bogey.
か怪しいと思ったんだよな、今。
Game's just getting a little out of shape by the looks of it.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
The 6th hole at East Lake Ridge, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Wow, that was just striped. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. It's heading to the rough for mine. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader. Playing their 4th shot. 5 shots off the pace.
ああ、チャンスだったのにな。
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, nice looking putt.
ああ、
And there it is.
こういうチャンスでバーディー取らないと。
Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. Teeing off here at the 7th.
まだ7番ホールだし。
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
これ下ってるから結構行くんじゃないかな。あ、そっち行く？
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier.
This is very well done from long range.
And back to the course with the live action. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, hopefully they can get it out of this first cut. It ended up nestling itself down in there pretty good.
Yeah, well played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That was a little bit too much power. Time now for the 4th shot. 5 shots off the lead. Wow. Oh, that almost went in. Bogey putt coming up here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
ダメだこりゃ。
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From around 180 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. And
な
down
ん
she
かパー
goes.
がやっとだな。
And with that effort, now 3 over for the day. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with a 3-wood here. That one's heading out to the right. Let's make our way to the 10th hole for this impressive play. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Second shot here.
Lining up from the sand now. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh, nice line. I love a player with big heart. You showed plenty there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Justin Thomas is our current leader. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Sitting at 3 over par. Let's make a move. You're just on the fringe of the top 10. Didn't that look good for a long time? And this one is for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Oh, right at it from out of the bunker. Putting for par. It's on a good line. Oh, that's good grit there.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel.
いやー、1回もバーディーが取れてないという。
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
これよくねえな。
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That should find the fairway. Around 110 yards to go. Going with the 8-iron here.
すげえブレてんだよな。
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Now he's got about 26 feet to go from here.
Go in.
よし。
That'll help your scorecard.
やっとバーディー1個。
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That's heading for the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Up the hill to an elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
This one's on line. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Not a bad line, this one. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. 5 strokes behind our leader. Opting for the 3-wood. You like that, didn't you? Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
Oh, what a great stroke. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
3連続バーディー来た。フラワーまで持ってきたぞ。これは保存してもいいやつだな。
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down on the 15th right now. This is Kuchar's next shot.
Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
うわ、すげえコースだな、ここ。
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Mada 足りない。ちょっと強い。失敗した。
Ouch, that hurts. 4 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. A couple over now, heading towards the stretch. A good chance to fight back.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, just down on the 18th hole as Kevin Kisner gets ready to hit.
And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards. Deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Elevated greens are always difficult to approach. Make sure you got the right number. Going with the 5-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, what a stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently at 2 over par. And as we get to the penultimate hole at East Lake Ridge, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
やっちゃったね。
I can watch shots like this all day, every day. And Rich, I just keep watching this name moving north on the leaderboard. They're pulling out all the stops right now.
I tell you what, they're getting an awful lot out of their round. If the leaders aren't careful, this player could catch them.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
He has this putt to save his par. Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Hold this. You'll sign off on a 74. And that will do it for this player today. Rich, obviously close but no cigar, but you've just got to hand it to this player for making that final round charge.
It was impressive. From the very opening tee shot, this player was focusing on making birdies early and often. Unfortunately, not able to make enough today to get the victory. Still a lot of fun to watch.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
さあ、今日もありがとうございました。これで終わります。